the first $1 million gate in boxing history. At Boyle's 30 Acres, Jersey City, New Jersey, July 2nd, 1921. Scheduled for 15 rounds for the heavyweight championship of the world. Champion Jack Dempsey, challenger Georges Carpentier. Dempsey, the bigger of the two and the heavier. Dempsey, 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing 188 pounds. Carpentier, 5'11 and a half, weighing 172. The attendance was 90,000, and the receipts, $1,789,238. The attendance was the greatest crowd ever assembled for a boxing match, and the largest crowd ever assembled in America for any sporting event. Jack Dempsey advancing on Georges Carpentier, or Carpentier, if you prefer the French pronunciation. This was the first World Championship bout ever broadcast over the radio. Major Andrew White was at the microphone. The referee is Harry Ertle. Remarkable close-up films of the battle of the century, pitting the savage fighting tiger Dempsey against the popular European heavyweight champion Carpentier in the greatest international prize fight since the Heenan-Sayers affair held way back in 1860. Jack Dempsey, the Manasseh Mauler, 26 years of age. Georges Carpentier, 27 years old. Carpentier managed by Francois Descamps. Dempsey managed by Jack Kearns. Carpentier with the stripe down the side of his trunks, now on the left, and Dempsey advancing from the right. Carpentier is dead game. Very good boxer, with a solid right-hand punch. Dempsey stalking him. Carpentier is the idol of France, known as the Orchid Man. Started fighting in 1907 and has campaigned in every division from flyweight up to heavyweight. That's the end of a good first round. In June of 1913, Carpentier won the European Heavyweight Championship, stopping the Britisher Bombardier Billy Wells in 4 rounds at Belgium. Fighting his first bout in America on October 12, 1920, he stopped battling Levinsky in 4 rounds to win the World Light Heavyweight Championship at Jersey City. This one of the classic fights of all time. Since he won the title, Dempsey successfully defended the title twice, knocking out Billy Miskey in 3 rounds at Benton Harbor, Michigan on September 6, 1920, and KOing Billy Brennan in 12 rounds in New York on December 14, 1920. Dempsey, the bigger, the stronger of the two, the heavier hitter. Carpentier, much faster, a very clever boxer, and a good puncher. This is round 2 of the scheduled 15-rounder for the heavyweight championship of the world. Again, these wonderful close-ups of Carpentier and Dempsey. Dempsey with that familiar bobbing and weaving style, looking to get in close. Carpentier trying to fight at long range. Carpentier has a bloody nose. He's tough and quick, is Georges Carpentier. Dempsey concentrating on the body. This is round 3 at Boyle's 30 Acres, Jersey City, New Jersey. July 2nd, 1921, for the heavyweight championship of the world. More than 90,000 on hand for the first $1 million gate in boxing history. Dempsey, according to the record, has had 66 professional fights, scoring 45 knockouts, winning 6 decisions, drawing in 5, winning 1 on a foul. Carpentier has had 93 professional bouts. He scored 44 KOs. He won 30 decisions and drew 4 times. Dempsey is a great body puncher and infighter. He has a terrific left-hand punch. Here he is trying to close in on Georges Carpentier. Carpentier has a sneaky fast right hand. Dempsey developed naturally as a fighter with no early training in the rudiments of the sport. It was in the mining and construction camps and saloons that he first gained the opportunity to display his prowess with his fists. He started the fight around Colorado in 1914, was known in those days as Kid Blackie. He was rated as just a rough, tough kid. But here he is, the champion of the world, fighting the orchid man of France, Georges Carpentier. Carpentier always looking for boxing room. Has that good right hand by Carpentier, and lefts and rights to the body as he backs Dempsey against the ropes. Dempsey still advancing on Georges Carpentier. Carpentier fighting back. Harry Ertle, the referee, separates them. Carpentier's face is pretty well battered now. Dempsey is unmarked. That's the end of the 3rd round. This is the fateful 4th round. Carpentier almost went through the ropes trying to get away from Dempsey. Again, he ducks away, does Carpentier. Dempsey is wearing down Carpentier. Dempsey stolidly advancing. Ferocious. Terribly strong. Carpentier now beginning to show signs of weariness. That terrific body attack by Dempsey is beginning to take effect. Ripping right hands by Carpentier, but Dempsey is not slowed. Another ripping right hand, grazing Dempsey's chin. Dempsey keeps coming on. Carpentier trying to hold Dempsey. And finally, they're separated. Carpentier looks weak-kneed now. Throwing that right-hand punch with everything he's got. Carpentier may be hurt. He's holding on. Again, almost losing his feet as he threw that right-hand punch. And again. Carpentier is battered. Dempsey advancing. Carpentier is in trouble. Dempsey still belting away to the stomach. And down goes Carpentier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's up just in time. And Dempsey goes after him, and down he is again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's trying to get up. 8, 9, 10, and out. And Jack Dempsey remains heavyweight champion of the world.